Okay, I'm live. Hey, it's been a little while. It's been a little while since I chatted with you guys and gals. But right now I'm just going to just make this a rather fairly short video commentary, and that is um, that we have an election tomorrow. Today's November the 2nd, 2020. Tomorrow's election day. Now I go to work in a little while, and planning to do my work at night. I'm going to when I'm finished, I'm going to go drive to the voting stations and vote. You know, now why on earth am I waiting till election day to vote? Now I know that we have early voting here in North Carolina, and in most states, in most areas of the country, you can do it by mail in. You could do it by going early, and I'm all for that. I really am. But I'm kind of bounded by tradition. For me personally, um, I call it a civic liturgy of sorts. I'm weird in a way that other people aren't. I actually enjoy the whole idea of getting to the voting place to actually go and vote. I have been doing this shit since 1988, since the age of 19. And I have voted in every presidential election. I have voted in every midterm congressional election. I voted in probably, I would say, probably 95% of the primary. I have engaged my vote. Um, and where I've fallen extremely short when it comes to voting, it would be the little municipal elections here and there. I don't really get too jazzed up about it. And there is one it was one city council race I voted in 1995 that was probably the second worst vote ever. And thank goodness this person lost. The just I hate the idea of this person winning and what it could have meant if this person gets political power in the clutches of government. He's well known, and when he was a almost a progressive then, but became an extreme asshole later on. Won't mention any names, but um, oh well. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I just look forward to voting. I've always looked forward to it. I look forward to talking to people at the voting stations out after I vote, and that includes people I agree with. With unfortunately here in North Carolina, it ain't too many, and it also includes people that I disagree with, and really pretty much people from both parties are a little troubled by my worldview. But anyway, that's basically it for me. I I've been working out every day, and I keep bringing that up in the video. And normally I take one day off. Usually Sunday, I will take a day off from the gym. But I pushed myself to go to the gym yesterday, and I did it today. And the reason I decided to on my usual day off from the gym is that I got a lot to do on Tuesday tomorrow. So I go to work tonight. I'm going to go and vote first thing in the morning. Afterwards, I'm going to grab me a little bit of breakfast and take a nice little cat nap for a couple of hours. Going to pop some no doses in me and go to the dentist a few hours later so I can get a dental procedure done. I got a deep cleaning I have to take care of, and it's been years since I've been to the dentist. Afterwards, I'm going to have dinner, and then maybe I'll have a bottle of wine ready for election night. Now, on election night, I'm going to have my two computers, my two laptops here watching this, and I'm going to have them. I should, I should occasion. I might turn on my channel here and do a modified live stream tomorrow. But I'm also going to be on a live stream on Facebook by somebody, hosted by someone else, and so I'm going to be doing that. Um, and I'm going to have my desk here in front of the TV in the living room. So you'll see what part of my background looks like tomorrow in my living room. But so I'm going to watch the election results, and watching the election results, I will be doing my commentary with everybody, and I'll be having a glass of wine. Whether I'm going to be celebrating, or whether I'm going to drown my sorrows, or whether I'm just going to just watch everything, the whole spectacle for shits and giggles, or maybe all of the above. But this should be interesting. I'm also going to be watching. I'm going to be watching other news. I'm going to be watching Combo Couch. If you're not familiar with Combo Couch, I urge you to do so, because that's that program. The two hosts, Craig Jardula and Fira Isabel. They're awesome to listen to. And honestly, this is the left should be listening to these two people, because they are very insightful about a lot of things relating to foreign policy and national security issues and things of that nature. I'll be watching, of course. I'll be watching the Young Turks a little bit, because I just got to see what the normie progressives have to say about such matter with the election. And interestingly enough, I'm going to be watching Joe Rogan, because get this, it'll be Joe Rogan, of course. Um, Tim Dillon, if you're not familiar with Tim Dillon, he is an amazing comedian. In fact, I wish Tim Dillon would dress up as Megan McCain more. He is hilarious. Um, my favorite news commentator, left wing commentator, Kyle Kalinske from Secular Talk Radio, the Kyle Kalinske Show, which is an affiliate of the Young Turks, the best program from the Young Turks as far as their affiliates are concerned. He'll be co-hosting with Joe Rogan, and I don't know if I should be humored or fearful for everybody in the studio, with regard to Joe Rogan, Tim Dillon, and Kyle Kalinske, but apparently Alex Jones is going to be joining them, and I just the idea of having Alex Jones and Kyle Kalinske in the same room, that's going to be quite a spectacle, don't you think? I think so. Anyway, so that's what's going on right now, and we'll be watching the election results and see how everyone's doing. We'll see if we're going to have another 4 years of Orange Man, or we're going to be seeing a return to normalcy with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, which both options. 4 more years of Trump is unacceptable, and to tell you the truth, I'm not particularly keen on 4 years, or 4 to 8 years of Biden Harris either. And I know people be like, "Oh, there you go, talking about both sides again." No, 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 no. Sometimes both sides suck. Sometimes it's like choosing between cat shit and dog shit. It's still shit just the same. So just and why settle for dog shit and cat shit when you can have a delicious piece of cheesecake with your favorite toppings with no shit near it. Of course, that some people get triggered by the idea of third parties. I hate the fact that third parties are going to be demonized from now on. Because of the election. But anyway, I will be talking, as I said, on my YouTube live stream here, giving you my take on things. And as I said, this shall be interesting. This really should be interesting what happens tomorrow. But please do vote, because democracy we're a democracy or a republic. I get so tired of that semantics. Somebody said, "Oh, we're a democracy." No, we're not a democracy. We're a republic. Come on now. It's that's just trying to be overly clever when people say shit like that. We're not fully a republic and we're not fully a democracy. We're a combination thereof, and frankly, it's something that works pretty well. Needs to be modified. There are things I would like to see change in the way we do things, but you know the meat and potatoes of it is done correctly. But as I said, you do this, you get involved, you vote because that is your democratic say as an individual. But also, it's not just about voting. You have to be politically engaged between elections, and because if you want what's good for you and your community and for this country and the world, you got to be involved and engaged, and don't let these old people with suits and ties and with the females, the female pantsuit. Don't let these individuals have the entire say. You get involved. You get involved in any way you see fit, and by being engaged, hopefully good things could happen. If you like what you heard, press like and comment. If you were somehow offended by this commentary, comment anyway. Share this content on this channel. As a First Amendment absolutist, it's my duty to inform you that if you're passionate about something and have a platform, utilize it. And if you don't have a platform, create one, utilize it anyway, because we're all the muckrakers of our time. And most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. Help it make it grow. And until next time, peace. Yeah, there you go. Peace. Peace, man. Peace. And Bernie Sanders for president in the year 2024.